there.
Nice.
No.
Nice. Refreshing. X. Refreshing.
No.
X again.
Click on the profile.
Up here?
Yeah.
Yes. Figuring it out.
Boom.
There we go. Figured it out.
There we go.
Oh.
Alright, so now...
Yeah.
I'm about to have a special guest. Another episode of...
We are here.
Sloth Talk.
It is going down. This time I won't respond. Or I won't read out loud what's on the screen.
You can, but I mean...
Maybe I will.
Now you can, right now, you know.
Yeah, who's talking? You guys should make hollow grip joints. I do make hollow grip joints. Only for myself, though.
Boom.
I can't see what people... I'm going to have to look on this screen. No. Oh, Hef's here.
Dude.
See, it does reframe, though. Yeah. It is reframed.
It is reframed? Yeah. We're on top. Matt's on bottom. Matt McKeen.
What up, guys?
What up, doggy?
For the record, you can wear sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Doing the last time. Like, what are you guys doing?
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like it's not as bright in my face because it's nighttime.
Yeah.
But, you know, if your eyes are looking a little squinty for whatever reason, sometimes it's nice to have some stunners.
Yeah.
It's all good. Dim lighting and then here in the basement.
It looks good, dude. At least you have a basement. That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You doomsday prepping down there or what?
What's that?
Are you doomsday prepping in your basement or what?
The basement apartment that me and my girl live in right now with her parents. Like, we're just living back here in DC again, so we moved in with them. But yeah. So yeah, what's up with you guys, man? How's the shop going?
We're here in the office. It's going all right.
Yeah.
Just it's always slow. You know how it is. January, February, not much is going on.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing dumb shit around here, sending out sticker envelopes. There's a whole scam going on, bro. We don't have time to get into it. There's
no more free stickers for the time.
There's a whole
being.
sticker scam going on.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, Matt.
Tubi's got questions.
Yeah, I got those.
Yeah.
We got a moderator here today.
I'm the moderator. All right, the hot question. We got tail whip and double whip down Wallenberg.
Oh, yeah.
Addy was there when you double whipped it.
Right. Yeah.
I was not there when you double whipped it.
You weren't?
Tubi's upset there.
I was not there when you double whipped it.
Were you working that day?
I was working that day.
Oh, fuck.
I was working.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was Addict Trip, right?
Yeah, Addict Trip, like in 2011, I want to say.
Yeah, like 2011, 2012, probably 2011.
Yeah.
It has to be like 2011 or 2010.
When's this? Well, here's the photo from the day it happened. They don't put freaking French toast, not dating their photos up here.
Yeah, we put it on the wall.
Yeah, the day we were there is up there because we have the magazine thing. Can I tilt it? Can I show?
Yeah.
Can I show the people?
It's right there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
nice. Photo. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the.
Yeah, we also our tripod is a VX1000. You know, doing it up nice here at Hella Grip.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like, what do you remember from doing double whip down the berg? You mean it's the second trick, the technical Tubi counts it as the second trick down Wallenberg. Because anyone doing the same thing Addy did after Addy had already done it, that, you know, no offense, doesn't really count for anything.
Did that day, huh? Yeah, I remember that too.
And then people hopped it too, supposedly, around that time. But, you know.
Well, Tyler Garcia hit it that day.
Yeah, but I'm saying he tail whipped it. That doesn't, you know.
Yeah.
You already did that.
Yeah.
So, moving on.
He just wanted to do it.
And that's
exactly. He was just trying to do it just for the fuck of it, but
Yeah. No, I'm not saying no offense to it. Cool for him. cool beans. But Matt's the first one to like, Addy here, McKeen,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, Matt did the next trick on it.
I thought it was funny because I think both Matt and Tyler beforehand were like, is it cool if I hit this? I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, I never had like a claim to that spot or that trick, but I thought it was polite. That was nice.
I remember for a Wallenberg contest, or like for Wallenberg Jam for Thrasher, they posted a clip of you like the day before that they were gonna do it, just being like, Scooter got hit in the berg, and you like everyone.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Proudest moment.
In the berg.
Yeah.
That was my 15 minutes of fame in the skateboard world, was that getting posted on Thrasher. It was Thrasher, right?
Yeah, no, it was the clip. Straight up clip. They cropped the Overshow logo out of it. They like zoomed it in, remember?
Yeah, and they called out like Mike Moe or something in it. And it was like, oh, Mike Moe, you're going to hit it? Like the Scooter kid hit it? Or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was something weird, yeah. I think I have a screen grab somewhere on like the old Overshow computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I run into people to be like, oh,
we went to the
you
contest.
Know that guy?
Yeah,
you hit Wallenberg?
Yeah.
I'd be like,
we're there in the footage. We're in the front row. You could see me, Addy, and a couple of the other Overshow dudes right there, like in the front row. Yeah. Which is hilarious. Addy's the dude they posted, and then he's there for the contest.
Yeah.
I
wasn't around.
Addy, did you have like the hill to bomb into it, or was it just like you ran?
Dude. That's what was so hard is I tried it, I don't even know, probably like actually hopping it maybe like 20 times, but I ran up to it trying to get speed on a razor with like fucking plastic wheels.
Yeah, that's fucking
easily over 100.
Easily
over 100. That's what I remember most is the day afterwards. I did it over 2 days, or I tried it over 2 days. But the day afterwards, I just couldn't walk. My thighs were so burnt. But I think what I fucked up is I was trying to run all the way to the end, and then at the very end, before the stairs, like hop on and hit it. Yeah. When I really should have just ran halfway and then pushed. I thought for some reason I was like getting more speed the longer I ran.
Yeah.
But it just threw me off too, and then I couldn't set up because I'm like running, hop on, try to jump it. And then one time I clip it completely, and that's when I fuck up my face.
So that's day 2.
That's day 2.
Yeah, I forgot about that. The face plant, dude. That was gnarly.
Yeah, Scorpion, dude. Full on Scorpion.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the dope Scorpions in Scootery.
Yeah, I still remember the feeling of just the gravel. All I remember is feeling like gravel sliding on my face.
Well, then he had blood getting into his eye. So from there on out, every try he had to like wipe himself down.
Well, it's because it gets into the sweat.
And then the kids were playing basketball. You remember this?
Yeah.
And they came out and they were like, "You need ice and shit."
They were trying to get me not to do it. The coach comes out.
Yeah,
Coach, what do I do? Coach,
there's a whole thing going on, and Addy's bleeding from the face. It was nuts. And
stop.
No one else was riding it at the time. Like it was just Addy. You know what I mean? We're like when you were doing it, you had Tyler Garcia hit it first, or did you do it before him?
I did it first. Yeah.
You did it before him?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But I definitely pretty windy that day because I remember I was running up to it too, and all the attempts to running up to it were like, and I was just feeling the wind. I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna fucking clear it. Like I was so. Like, I didn't think I had the speed, and it really just had to be like, okay, fuck it. I'm just going to, like, huck it and see what happens, and cleared it easy. Yeah. Next try, I got it. But
2 tries?
Yeah, just 2.
You had a gnarly bail,
2 tries, double.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
But you still...
Palm rip, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You rip the jeans and the palm.
That's the classic McKeen, is the palm rip. The Jesus of Scooter.
It's like permanent now. Look at that. It'll never go.
Oh, my God. Oh!
Wow.
It's like a callus.
Dude, we need to find some surgery.
Good and hard, and then one, I don't know, just a fall, just rip it all off again. The whole thing starts over.
No, you did that on the Passage.
Day
1 of
I do it on like everything, bro.
Remember that though?
Yeah,
you were trying to do that driveway
spot. Oh, yeah, to start.
That ground was rough,
bro. Yeah,
that was rough. Yeah.
Yeah, you just must have a thing about how you do it. Like, I always tended to scrape, like, upper shoulder and, like, elbow, and you're just Mr. fucking sliced hands.
Dude, and it's like, I always will be like, okay, I'm going to, like, just gently put my hand down and roll. I'll be good. Like, and I think I'll get away from it, but then I'll look down and be like, oh, no, it's fucking.
Yeah. I got sliced.
I can't get away from it, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, but yeah, maybe I just start like just completely just locking my arms up and rolling, see how that works out. But
that dude, I always wish I'd practiced like parkour or some shit, because that would have like added. I could have gotten like a whole extra video part out back in the day if I just wasn't dealing with like heel injuries and shit like that and just scrapes.
Well,
if I just learned how to fall better. You know?
Yeah,
a bigger scooter, though, with heel injuries. I think if you had a bigger scooter back in the day, you wouldn't have had as much heel issues.
Yeah.
All of you guys.
Well, a lot of that was from just bail.
You know,
like
the deck was.
Yeah, you'd hurt your heels even when you landed, but when I wasn't landing, I would just bail. I would plant my feet. You know, I was too afraid to fall, so I would like try to just plant my feet and then roll when you need to do it all in one motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and now everyone knows how to fucking do that, I feel like.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was 2 tries. I'm still taking it back.
Yeah, it's 2 tries.
Man.
Yeah. And then
Adding 2 days, do 2 tries.
2 days.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. But it was getting the speed. Like, that was the hardest part. Like,
I can see why, for Addy on the Razor, dude, oh man, that would have been fucking terrible. But, yeah, it was, that thing actually, that scooter was pretty fast. You know?
Yeah, on the Addict, right? And that was super lightweight. I was like, holy shit.
Well, Addy kept blowing out wheels. Day 1,
I
think we blew out
wheels.
3 wheels, and he had to keep changing them out. And then the downtime of him changing out the wheel, like, he was just, like, tired. You know what I mean? Like that whole those 2 days, you know, filming that was fucking
if we just ran out of wheels, I think is what happened, which rarely is
the first day. The first day.
I ran out of wheels or cracked the deck or some shit.
Well, that was back in the day when we go to Target and we would return the scooter.
Yeah, you could just return the Razor at Target.
And then we'd take a new one, but it would be like broken wheels. I did that. It was like a sponsor.
I would do that. I did that a couple times. I got away with it, like returning a B model to the store and be like, "Yeah, it broke," and then like the people would be looking at me like, "What the fuck did you do this thing?" All right, go.
I remember. We went back to Toys R Us to get a scooter, and I brought the box up, and it had been the one I had returned like a week before that. So I opened it up, and it's just all these busted up parts into a box that they just wrap tape around again.
Yeah.
So and I remember it was like all multicolored and shit like that, and just thrashed. But they would just put it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, like you shouldn't be doing this stuff. The scooter wasn't meant for that." And I was like, "Dude, They're literally putting out videos of kids doing this shit on this scooter."
Yeah, that's what the ads show, like tailwhips and shit, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude, I mean, bro, you were on Razor. You made it, man. That was my dream as a kid. Never even happened.
Yeah. You were on Razor for a little bit though? For like
no, I never made
it.
By the time I think micro came around then, and I got on micro like when they started. Yeah. But that was
then you were on.
Did you guys all wear helmets and stuff? That was like
fucking stuff.
Yes, I remember there was a guy in DC, an older dude who scooted the same time I did. He was probably like 3 or 4 years older than me. He was hitting rails and stuff, and he told me he sent in a tape to Razor, and they were like, "Dude, that's really sick. You're killing it, but you would be wearing a helmet for us to sponsor you." And he was just like, "I'm not. What? That's so whack." And then like he like stopped scootering and just started skating, and now he like is sponsored for skating. Like, but
really,
yeah, I think that made him realize that he was just like, "Fuck, I'm not doing this anymore." Like,
yeah, I would do trick with the helmet and then without.
Yeah,
but a little bit.
Yeah.
2 different projects. Overshow, no helmet.
Yeah.
And not that Addy couldn't wear a helmet. It was just Overshow, no helmet.
Yeah.
Razor helmet. And we doubled down on all the clips.
But they were always saying like, "Oh,
it's coming.
Yeah, maybe in like 6 months or next year you won't have to wear it."
We're working on it.
Yeah. And then it never happened.
Yeah. No, yeah. That was like they weren't gonna budge on that. Even when they went to phase 2, they still didn't they were still all about helmets and stuff. But
Yeah,
that's when I finally was like,
Wait.
I'm dipping out. Was when Phase 2 happened, and they still hadn't fixed the helmet thing. And then I got the deck and like wasn't too hyped on
but
it.
Ronnie's not wearing a helmet in all of this footage, right?
oh yeah,
Like footage, she's helmetless. So in the later years, did they then
I mean, maybe they
The
just
early
stopped
years,
caring, you know,
with Ron at least?
or maybe with just Phase 2. But when it was Razor, and it was like that was Razor, and they were still like big dog on the block.
Yeah.
They were all about that shit was going in at the time that was going to go in the boxes still. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was the idea is like
RPMs, yeah.
this is going to be a DVD in the box. So maybe when they realize it's just on YouTube, they're like, who gives a shit?
Well, that's an interesting topic though about helmets, right there, McKeen. What's your vibe on slapping on a helmet just to film your ender?
Well, this is a good
Oh,
segue.
God.
You were going
Great
to
segue.
ask that question, and
Great
I had
segue.
very
Right now.
naturally.
What's your vibe,
I just
McKeen,
blew it up.
on slapping that helmet on just to fender?
I don't know. Yeah, I would say. I mean, yeah, if the whole part you're not wearing a helmet, it's kind of strange to be swapping it on in and out. But fuck, I don't know.
It's interesting.
If it makes
Discuss
people
trouble.
more comfortable, then they can do it. But I mean, I probably wouldn't. I don't know.
Well, it's like the struggle for Addy was I don't want to wear the helmet, and like fighting to not wear that helmet, and then you see people slapping it on, and it's all good if you want to slap it on, but slap it on the whole fucking part, you know,
Yeah.
like it just I don't know. It's either you wear it or you don't.
I mean, maybe if I was like double backflipping, like on a street spot, I don't know how to double backflip. Back in the day, maybe I would have worn a helmet for that, but I don't know. But for a regular street clip, like if I'm doing all this shit and then I'm going to like grind a rail, like there's no reason.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
it's a little funky.
Andrew hitting the mega ramp and padding up in Armageddon. Cool. The rest of his foot, no helmet. You know, that's the difference. I don't know. You know, I say that's the perfect example. Is Andrew Armageddon.
Yeah.
Flaps it on, does his arm, does the fucking mega ramp, crazy
Those were
music,
flips, too.
flippity doos, you
Yeah.
know, and then does the crazy San Diego drop in thing, right? No helmet,
What was the San Diego drop?
where he drops it on that like Argera thing, right?
His Encinitas spot, like where you jump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that was the poster.
Yeah. I'm just, you know, I mean, we brought up the subject. We were talking about the helmets. And
It's tough because it's like, it's your safety. I get it, but it is weird. It's almost like, make up your mind. You're gonna be all in, all out. I guess there's no right answer, but you shouldn't be surprised if you do decide to wear a helmet.
There's a pro skateboard dude.
That someone's going to say something. If it's just for one clip, don't be surprised if people talk some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that PAL dude, I don't know if you've seen him, McKeen. There's a dude on PAL right now, Andy Anderson or whatever. He wears a helmet whole time.
Yeah.
He does gnarly tricks. Wears it from beginning to end, though.
Yeah.
And that's fine when I'm watching.
How does he wear it? Is it buckled or unbuckled?
He wears it in like a earpiece or one.
Oh.
Buckled.
Buckled?
Unbuckled would be weird, because then it's like, why
I've seen dudes do unbuckled and it looks
off.
steezy, but then that's the thing. It's like it's just going to fly off, so why even wear it? Like,
there's no point.
Can't steeze out your helmet.
But I like wearing a helmet.
I like wearing the one with the ears that I have.
Yeah, I like that.
Is kind of nice.
Snug.
You feel baller, but I never fuck up my head. I never had head injuries. It was always my like below the waist, like knees and feet.
Yeah.
You know, like I broke collarbone and shit. But that shit's like,
That was backflip.
Yeah, breaking bones is nothing. It's like, you're healed in 6 weeks and you're like back to normal in 8. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
These and knee injuries have me out for years at a time. You know, months.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Based on the end.
Yeah. You might have to put a knee brace on.
Yeah. All right. I just figured I'd throw it out there.
Yeah. Controversial.
You got to hedge your bets on the answering the helmet questions. It's a hot topic.
Yeah.
Bitsy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bitsy. You can hear her barking. Oh, she's here, dude.
Nice. My cat's roaming around somewhere behind me.
Bro, we're in the black cat mode, man. Now I got a black cat that I watch after.
In the window seat.
No, that's a plant. Yeah. Oh, are they gonna like each other, you think? Is that a Bombay? Bitch, who is that? Bitch, who is that in the cam? Is this what every like live chat devolves into? Is people bringing their pets up to talk to each other? Dude, she just got her whole spine worked on. Look at that spine scar.
Oh, damn. How old is
dude. She's 9.
Okay. Yeah, again,
Like,
nothing.
I'm gonna be 10 in April. But she's a dachshund, so they all got back shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We opened her up, took shit out.
Hmm.
What's that?
I said you were saying that those dogs, I think you told me that. Maybe it was Logan. Logan's got dachshunds too, but they're basket. Yeah.
Yeah, she's in good health, but they say like 25% of them, regardless, get this spine disease, intervertebral disc disease.
Yeah.
So she's probably had it for years, but she's in such good shape and never popped up. Anyways, I'm dog digressing. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting sidetracked.
Are we at 30?
No, we're at 18 or whatever.
We started way before.
McKeen, what you filmed? What, like 7, 8 full parts?
Dude,
like that.
I counted it not long ago. Yeah, I think it's like over 10.
10?
Maybe like 12 parts.
4 personal favorite
Well,
parts.
real quick, are we counting Yank in the UK? Because I would count that.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because it's kind of a shorter piece, but it's like one of the best. So,
Yeah.
that
I was counting that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway.
What's your personal favorite?
Oh, I'm not sure. I guess maybe like Dream Team or the Philly Crew one that made it on YouTube, and the Vimeo like re-edit and stuff from back in the day.
Yeah, there was one that was like came out.
That's one we used to watch all the time. Was the Philly one.
Yeah. What was the full name? I swear to God, it came out in like the late 2000s, right?
That's the TPC Video Journal 7 revised. That one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that like 2006?
8? Yeah, 2008, I think.
Yeah. I remember seeing that when I was in college and was like, oh man, I'm missing out.
Yeah, that was like my freshman year of college, when that video came out.
Yeah. I was sitting there like, fuck, I'm not getting at it. I'm partying too much. I'm fucking partying too much. I gotta get at it. This video is fucking too sick.
Damn.
Yeah. Because I would ride in college, but it would be like by myself, and I could only ride by myself for like an hour or two at a skate park before I'm just miserable. And I would do that like once a week, maybe once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit digressed. But no one was riding, so it was cool anyway. Like there weren't many street riders, so you could take a break for 6 months and come back and like still be cool. Now it's like you sleep on it for a week, you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's how everything works. It's exponential. It's like a tail whip, and then you learn to double tail whip, and that's the standard for like a year. And then out of nowhere, it just progresses to where like 8 tail whips ain't nothing but a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Same with rails, dude. It was like 10 stair was the big dog for the longest time. We're like a gap to rail, like your gap to rail at was it Love Park? What's that gap to black rail? Is that at Love or what's the other park I'm thinking of? It's like a plaza.
The matted?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a gap to, I don't know. Anyways, rails like that are fucking huge. And now people do that and then they just keep going. I'm just saying shit. It's like a gap to, I swear it's Love Park or some other plaza.
I can't recall.
Anyways, it was fucking crazy. I swear it's like gap to lip to like double whip out. I think it did like whip or double whip.
In New York, Williamsburg. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, the biker one that the homie went up back in the day. Yeah.
People. Yeah, Brian Griffin gap board to it and stuff, and like Maxime Bouzid done like whip lip. I don't know. That rail's been fucked up now. Jake did back lip whip on it. I know. Yeah.
Rusted.
Yeah, rusted in the proto reincarnate video.
Yeah. Like that was fucking. I was like, damn, no one's one upping that. And even what video was your ender? Maybe it was So What, where you do the lip down the double kink.
Yeah.
Indeed. I think you do lip whip out or heel out.
Yeah, lip whip.
That's the one that you and your homie K grinds it or whatever, right?
Yeah. My homie Rick did a crooked grind, but I was. I remember he was there that day trying to
On skate.
Yeah, and then didn't work out, and then I went back with him and like a crew of our homies, like from down in Virginia. We came up, and he crooked grinded it, and then the filmer of that video, that was like the last trick they needed for that video, and he was so hyped. Like there was probably like 10 or 12 dudes there, like the homie crooked grinds it, and then he's just like, I'm buying everyone dinner. We're going to Maggiano's, like this Italian restaurant. We all like got like, it was like a $1,000 dinner. He just paid for everyone. It was amazing. It's so good to see.
The guy who landed the trick or the filmer?
Wait, what?
The guy who landed.
Yeah, the filmer was so hyped that the homie landed the trick, so he was just like,
Damn,
pay for everyone's dinner. But
That's amazing.
We never got us fucking dinners and shit like that.
Oh, bullshit.
No Wallenberg dinners for us.
Bullshit.
oh,
Not at Mangiano's or wherever.
No, they're not there. They're not there. Many times, hella good ride in.
Maybe like a
Donuts and
Taco
shit.
Bell, like free
Donuts and
taco,
shit.
maybe.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Never full on that, but
I'm saying that shit was fucking crazy. And I was like, no one is ever gonna one up that, or they will, but it'll take like I don't know, a few years.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I think you could still watch any of those parts and like, have they really been one upped? You know?
Well, not that rail. I haven't seen anyone hit that rail. I'm just saying, like, the rate of progression, it's just was fucking nuts. Where you could not, for a minute, you could take 6 months off, and now you get a year-long knee injury, you're fucked.
yeah.
You're out of the game.
I mean, yeah, I was the only, during that time, man, like in Virginia, I was like the only scooter rider, like in the whole state, I feel like.
Yeah.
But now it's like, it's so different. I mean, you know, there's been younger guys like throughout the last couple of years, but every time I go to the park now here, it's like so different. Like it used to be you used to never see scooter kids ever, like, but now it's like guaranteed you go to the park that you'll see, you know, 2 or 3 kids, like for sure. And not even just like kids like fucking around, like not knowing what they're doing, like kids who are actually like are into riding. So it's
That's what it is, dude. It's like it's a scooter park almost. Most of the parks around here are like they're skate parks, but you walk in and it's like all scooter kids. But yeah, more and more now there's like a fat crew of like legit riders that are just at the park every day.
Yeah, especially by you guys, right? That's what I hear. Core Duffel is super bummed on
I mean, let's be real. A lot of trash is left at the park.
Yeah.
I clean the trash there.
Yeah, we don't want to point any fingers, but he might be onto something loosely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trash. Like right now, you could see down there.
Well, it rained, so it washed it all
into a corner.
Yeah,
into the corner. Because there's like a depth corner, so it just fills with the trash.
It is the chip bags, though. Like, you gotta watch out for those chip bags
and balls. I was there the other day, dude. It was it's bad. That's the one thing is like, I mean, he is, you know, he's him, and he'll say what he, you know, wants to and shit and single out whatever. But the level of trash, whether it's skater kids or scooter kids out here, it's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
there's trash cans everywhere.
That's what's the most egregious is they literally have trash cans around the park and they cut holes in the fence because people are already lazy enough to go just throw it outside. Yeah. So they cut holes in the fences, so you just literally had to reach through the fence.
And they're all
like,
around
next
the park.
to the quarter pipe and put it in the trash, and it's like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
And they're not even full.
It's crazy. I mean, I don't see
a bunch of liberals over here, man.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't see it at every park, but our park, Dub C, especially, is just trash ridden right now.
Dude, slushy cups and like Slurpee cups in the summertime, it's like, bro, they all have the big straws and they're just sitting out there on the ground.
Yeah.
And they get all that stickiness. That's the worst because the Slurpee comes out and then it sticks to the ground after baking in the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Man cleans.
I mean,
yeah,
I think, you got to teach kids to respect the park. If I saw some kid do that, I would immediately just go to him and be like, yo, you need to fucking pick that up, man. Like, you just ruined the spot for the whole park, man. But look at you, idiot. Like,
I've been there and I've seen the Duff Man point out and holler at kids like, yo, that's you. Like, he's like park nannying it a little bit and making sure, because he skates there a lot now. You know, he ain't traveling, so he's here.
Yeah.
You know, getting it done. But
I
he just.
Well, I can always see when the park is full, so I go when it's empty, so when everyone's gone, and then there's just all the trash is there.
Yeah.
Just the remnants.
Yeah.
But
Mornings.
yeah, you gotta go in the mornings.
Yeah.
Would you simmer the fuck down? Damn.
But yeah, man, it's something that needs to be taken care of, definitely though. Or maybe we'll do a hella grip thing where we give away sheets of grip tape for filling up trash bags or something.
Yeah. They'll just be stealing trash.
Just fill it up.
Out to get a free sheet. Yeah.
I remember in a Helsinki contest that Helmer was putting on with Finn Scooter, like they would make it like a thing at the end of the day. They would go on the megaphone and be like, all right, like, yeah, like everyone who brings over some trash gets some free stuff, like free stickers or free like product or something like that. Like, of course, but it's all, so I couldn't understand what they're saying, but I just saw millions of kids running to pick up any piece of trash, like fighting over trash to bring so they could bring.
Those countries, man, those Nordic countries, they're ahead of the game. They're so progressive, dude.
Right.
Fucking. What's that?
Except the Scandinavians, man, they're just miles ahead of us.
Yeah.
What do you got there? Is that a Merlot or a cab?
I think it's a cab. Yeah, some box wine.
Box wine.
Yeah.
Is it the box wine or is it just something that
it's from the local grocery store? I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. Hag would be proud.
Yeah, you would.
More of a kind of guy. Yeah, I just been picking whatever's on the shelf for like $14 or something. You know, you can't go too high. You don't want to. Although I find even just a $5 bottle is better.
Yeah.
A little sugary though. You know.
Yeah. Well, I can tell we're getting to the end here, so I'm going to do a quick promotional. We see here Matt McKeen's wearing the Broadway.
Oh, what?
With the white shirt. You can get that at the Sloth Talk.
I'm the only one that doesn't have color.
Nice.
I think we're sold out. I think we still got some of the what Matt's wearing right now in stock.
Yeah.
So you can always hold on.
Actually, Stefan Hefner hit me up today and said he just got his and he's a huge fan. And he says they fit great.
I think no. These are just blems. We got a couple Matt McKeen shirts left, but they're blems.
They're blems.
Double X.
Blems.
No, this isn't a blend. This
is
2XL.
Not. Oh, they're not blems. They're just double XLs.
Yeah. Essentially a blend.
Essentially a blend. These are going to be mine, so no one can get them.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Matt, thank you so much for coming on our second episode. 2 tries on Wahlberg. Second person to hit it.
Yeah.
Double tail whip. And the second episode of Sloth Talk.
Was that it? The Wahlberg? I feel like that's the only topic we got to was Wahlberg. The rest of the time we were just going off.
Actually, the helmet thing was on my.
Because we only got like 30 minutes, so it's like, with a little intro talk, outro, you only got time for like 2 topics.
Yeah. I mean, we plan on doing more of these and going through the whole roster of Hella Grip and coming back to you, Georgie, whatever. And then doing it when you guys have projects. So, like if you had something coming out, we'll do a Sloth Talk that week with you when whatever drops.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
So,
yeah. Good, man.
I would say we're having you back on here, but you are part of this, so.
Yeah, no. There'll be more things to talk about, future collab projects. So.
Yes. Maybe some future collab projects.
And just whatever's going on. If something cool happens.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be scooter related.
Yeah, you just landed a cool trick and you want to talk about it.
Or you read a
Come on and talk to me and Maddie about the trick.
Or you read a good book, something you want to discuss.
Yeah. I don't know about the book thing, but maybe.
Yeah.
The stickers.
Oh, yeah.
The sticker talk.
I need a whole episode about this fucking sticker fiasco.
Yeah. We'll get into it. All right, Matt. Just good talking to you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you, brother.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
We also have passage stickers. We also have passage stickers.
Right out.
Yeah.
Peace, McKeen.
Let me know if you need any.
All right, dudes. Thanks everybody for watching.